My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my favorite Underdog Fantasy entry for UFC 285. If you don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, it's daily fantasy. All you do is come in here, you look at the numbers on the screen, you say higher or lower. And if you're right, you can triple your money. If you get a bunch of them right, you can 20 times your money. You could even add insurance so you miss one or two and still make some money. WeWantPicks.com/underdog. If you use promo code WWP, they will instantly match your deposit. You give them 100, they give you 100. You give them 50, they give you 50. Take the free money, and build yourself an entry. WeWantPicks.com/underdog. The promo code is WWP. And let's take a look. This is similar to Prize Picks. We're just looking at numbers and we're saying more or less. I like Bo Nickel, 2 takedowns less. What I love about this 2 takedown line, first of all, I think he only needs 1 takedown. Second of all, if he gets 2, it's not a loss, it's a push, meaning it just recalculates my earnings. It doesn't register as a loss, so I love that. I love that it's 2 and not 1.5. That'll eliminate some risk. Mateusz Gamrot, I originally had him in mind at 2.5 takedowns. I did the over. Everybody else did as well, so that has moved to 3 takedowns, and I'll show you in a minute because premium members at WeWantPicks.com have had access to these lines much earlier, and a lot of stuff has changed. A lot of stuff has moved. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Dricus Du Plessis, they give him a takedown here. Well, this was 1.5 takedowns. Now it's just 1 takedown. I don't see him getting the takedowns. I think he's avoiding the takedowns, trying to keep this standing. So I'm going to do lower still. I liked it better when I had 1.5, a little bit of a cushion. But I'm still going to go ahead and grab that. Tabitha Ricci, 3 takedowns is a lot, but she has gotten 5 in every single one of her fights. Farid Basharat, 2.5 takedowns. That's tricky as well because he is a Basharat brother, but he's not really the wrestler. He's the striker of the two. I'm going to do higher on knockouts for Ian Gary. And let's go ahead and take a look at Rivals. What Rivals does is you're just looking at lines between your opponents. That's all this is. So knockouts, Cyril Gane or John Jones. I definitely don't see that happening. John Jones and Cyril Gane, who's going to get more takedowns between the two of them, and they're letting Cyril Gane start at 2.5. The only one that I like here is Valentina Shevchenko minus 18.5 significant strikes. So what this is saying is, who is going to land more significant strikes in this fight? Alexa Grasso or Valentina Shevchenko, and they're letting Alexa start at 18.5. So Valentina is going to need to land 19 more significant strikes than Alexa for this to hit. And I think she absolutely does that, even if her loss against Taila Santos. Loss, right? So Valentina Shevchenko beat Taila Santos in their last fight, but a lot of people think she lost that fight. So in the fight that made Valentina Shevchenko look like a human being, that was close enough for people to argue if she won or not, she still landed more than 18.5 significant strikes. So I think this will absolutely hit. Let's go ahead. We're just going to throw $20 at it. 20 to win 200. I always add the insurance. I am not greedy. And let's go ahead and review this. We got Bo Nickel, less than 2 takedowns. I think he only needs 1. And again, if it hits 2, this will just change the payout. Dricus Du Plessis. 1 takedown. I don't think he's going to get any. Honestly, I should remove this. I'm going to remove that. I don't like that enough. I wish it was 1.5 so that if he did get 1 by luck, who cares? I'm good. I don't want 2 pushes. Ian Gary, is he going to win by KO? Yeah, he is. So higher on half a knockout. And then Valentina with the difference there. We're going to go ahead and lock this in. And I'll show you the previous entry that we did. And I had Rakhmonov, 1.5 takedowns. More. Dricus Du Plessis, less than 1.5. You see that I had this? Now it's 1. Gamrot, 2.5. Now it's 3. Guys, if you're a premium member and you're not taking a look at the prop games, you're making a mistake. We're getting ahead of these lines. I am putting these on the board the very minute that they are released, and we are ahead of the lines every single time. Every single time. WeWantPicks.com/underdog. The promo code is WWP. They will instantly match your deposit. Take that free money. If you're not a premium member, while you're at WeWantPicks.com, click the button. It's $10 a month. This entry alone could be the difference between paying for membership and not, because you're going to get yourself a half a takedown on Gamrot, the half a takedown on Du Plessis, and all of a sudden things look a little bit different for you. WeWantPicks.com/underdog. Promo code WWP.